Well, today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about some of our new solutions this year. We've got the FCM 8200 series brushless DC motor controllers. They're available in a couple of different versions. One version is actually designed to be standalone, so they can operate independently, whereas the other version has an SPI port. The SPI port can easily be attached to any standard microcontroller out there. Also, we've got the Fairchild Smart Power Modules. Our Smart Power Modules, or SPM modules, are highly integrated power devices that include the MOSFETs or the IGBTs, as well as all the gate drivers, in some cases thermistors for sensing the temperature of the module, and protection circuitry for short circuit conditions.
Great.
Ultimately, we can use some combination of these devices and end up with a complete solution quite easily with minimal design time.
We're very concerned about energy efficiency, trying to improve our efficiency and making sure that the audible noise is completely eliminated as much as possible. So do you have any solutions for that?
If we could get you to move over to a brushless DC motor, we would easily get you in the 55 to 65% efficiency world first of all.
That's a good improvement.
Now, we also want to get rid of the acoustic noise that you're experiencing.
Yes.
And to get rid of that acoustic noise, the best thing is to go with more of a permanent magnet synchronous motor, which is a special wound type of brushless DC motor, and combine that with something like our FCM 8200 series brushless DC controller, which is capable of both square wave and sinusoidal operation. The nice thing about sinusoidal operation with the PMSM motor is that virtually gets rid of all the torque ripple, which then gets rid of the acoustic noise. So this demo we have back here in the corner is actually being driven by this exact board, which has a small SPM module on it for the power section, and the FCM 8200 series controller for the smooth modulation. And as you can see and hear, the motor is producing virtually no sound whatsoever. There's no torque ripple. It's a very elegant solution at high efficiency. And due to the FCM 8200's protective features, it's also a very robust solution.
Oh, great! Yeah, that's important because ceiling fans are in operation most of the time.
Exactly, and you can see
that's a great form factor too.
Right, and you can see on the board, we've got the power module here, the FCM, and very few discrete components to really have an effective solution, and that's the solution. And for larger solutions, your fans, I'm not sure what the upper end of your fans are. At the low end, you're probably looking at 50 watts, but at the upper end, you might be talking about several kilowatts for industrial fans, and you can take one of these other modules and pair it with the same small FCM controller and get up to nearly 10 kilowatts. These modules are good for anything from around 1 watt to nearly 10 kilowatts. So it's easy to package a very wide breadth of solutions with just a few components.
That's great.